Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder number 12, Juan Lagares.
Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Outside, 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Here's Bryce Harper now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this one gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jay is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Kane will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Kane to get us started in the bottom half.
Center fielder Lorenzo Kane.
Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. One away. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive. I know he'd like to see that pitch again. I know he's got 2 strikes. That's a ball he should have hit, though. It's right in his wheelhouse. He fouled it off. He's going to last another pitch. But, man, that's the one he wanted.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In is Christian Yelich. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Now in the box, Jesus Aguilar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit to third. Frazier is there. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Todd Frazier now.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. At the plate, Hernan Perez. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Third baseman, Hernan Perez.
Hit in the air out to left. Conforto has a read on it, 1 away. In now is John Jay.
Left fielder, Sean
now the pitch.
Jay.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And he takes strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And strike 3 called as he stepping into the box. Nicholas Goldman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Goldman.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Realmuto waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Standing in, Steven Matz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Grounded back up the middle. Arcia fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope onto the grass. No trouble with this one. Digging in, Chase Anderson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Chase Anderson.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lorenzo Cain.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Lorenzo Cain is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance. Christian Yelich, a base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way, and that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he misses again. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here. 3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Jesus Aguilar.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
3-2 now. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will score as the Brewers are off to an early 1-0 lead. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Scope. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Too high. 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line and left, hooking just a little, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from third. Yelich rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hernan Perez. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a bouncing ball hit to Frazier down at third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get. Striding in once again, Yohan Moncada. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. To short, hit hard. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. The throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. Into the box now, Bryce Harper comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Yelich. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1 from the stretch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Drilled to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Todd Frazier now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. That's popped up out towards short right field. Yelich over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, John Jay. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Fielder, Sean Shea.
In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Moncada into shallow center. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Orlando Arcia, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And no swing apparently, ball 1. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit in the air to left. Conforto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Chase Anderson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Devin Mesoraco.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Swing and a little tapper. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
Digging
batting,
in the switch hitter,
shortstop.
Nicholas
Nicholas.
Goldman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Jay has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone.
Now batting.
At the
Pitcher.
plate, Steven Matz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Ready for another
The center
shot
fielder,
now.
number
Juan
12.
Lagares.
Juan
Third trip to the plate
Lagares.
for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Kane. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. In now is Lorenzo Kane. He started out the
Leading off for
evening
the
0 for
Brewers.
2 so far.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Kane.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Conforto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto.
Realmuto.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Lined hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Another one sent foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Right
Digging
fielder,
in
number
now,
21.
Christian Yelich.
Christian
It was a walk in his last trip.
Yelich.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
Leading off
He'll
for the
start
Mets.
things out now in the
Second
top half of the
baseman.
6th.
Yoan Moncada.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Scope is there. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first
The right
out.
fielder, number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper
Bryce
now.
Harper.
0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit to short. Garcia has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Ian Desmond. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Digging in once again, Jesus.
Leading off for the Brewers, first baseman.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but a foul ball. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hernan Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. In now is John Jay. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this will get to the wall now, out near the Milwaukee bullpen. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now for Jay, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Michael Conforto.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here it comes on 1-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
ready once again, Todd Frazier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Chase Anderson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Chase Anderson.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Number 6.
Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. In is Christian Yelich.
Right,
he's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Christian Yelich.
So they'll go to the bullpen.
Plate. Now pitching for New York. Number 51.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. McGee comes set. Here's the 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Digging in to try it again, Nicholas Goldman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Nicholas Goldman.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will get to the wall now, out near the Milwaukee bullpen. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So digging in now, McGee, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Corey Knebel will come on in relief as he'll make his second.
61. Corey Knebel.
Right there for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he reaches up and tomahawks this to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Juan Lagares. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Line to the right side. Goldman rounds the corner and is headed home. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on. But right here, he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second in the end.
Your attention, please.
Seward is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the.
Paul Seward.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Goldman is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Schoop. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Goldman is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Hernan Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. Nothing. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
And the changeup is way low that time. Now here's a swing and yet another pop up toward the left side of the diamond. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Ian Desmond could be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kane on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder
stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Now the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Here's Todd Frazier now. No hits in 3 tries so far. Josh Hager takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to
now pitching for the Brewers, number 71, Josh Hager.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 41,900 strong on their feet here at Miller Park. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6.